Goddess Gang, and welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another pick a card for you guys, and today's reading is going to be a little bit different. We are going to be asking Spirit about a particular person, why they may have hurt you, and what their karma is going to be for their actions in this situation with you. Remember that this is a collective reading, and this reading is going to be extremely variant. So you can apply it to a family situation, you can apply it to maybe a friendship situation, or possibly even a romantic situation if it applies. So just take everything I say, how it resonates, leave what does not, because this may or may not be the right message for everybody to hear today, okay? Real quick, before we get started, I would like to invite everybody to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community that I have created. The link will be available down below if you have Facebook. It's a group where we talk about astrology, spirituality, tarot. We post a lot of funny spiritual related memes in there as well, so be sure to check that out if that's something that you're interested in and you have a Facebook. And if you would like to support me and be generous and donate to my channel, my Cash App is down below. And also, you guys should check out my bracelets on Etsy. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do have an assortment of sizes as well. I'm kind of sold out of a lot of stuff right now, but I will be sure to get more product in very, very soon so that I can restock my shop and get you guys some more bracelets. And now that all of that good stuff is out the way, we're going to go on ahead and get into your pile choices now. Alright, you guys, here are the 4 groups that you have to choose from today. So go on ahead and take a minute to think about the person or situation that you are inquiring about, and then intuitively pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. So pile number 1, we have My Faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love with the Sunstone. We have pile 2 with I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness with the Moonstone. And we have pile 3 with I surrender to a power greater than me with the Lapis Lazuli. So go on ahead and take a minute, pause the video if you need more time to choose your pile, and when you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. Hello to all of my people who chose group number 1, with My Faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love, along with the Sunstone, okay? So we're going to get right into it. So right off the bat, I feel like for some of you, this could be a father figure, just because this person seems like possibly very dismissive, and the Sunstone kind of does represent a very masculine energy. It does not have to be a father figure, but it's just for a small handful of you, or it could just be a very masculine energy that we're talking about, that we're dealing with, and that doesn't necessarily mean that this person isn't a woman. So the first thing that I'm getting into, I wanted to know what this person did exactly, and it seems like this person was extremely dismissive towards you about something. So I feel like this person has left you out in the cold for kind of selfish reasons, okay? I feel like maybe they thought that they were doing the best that they could for you and for themselves, but this person just kind of left you out in the cold. This could have possibly been a past lover. For a lot of you, this could have been a parent. This could have been somebody very, very close to you, maybe even a friend. So just take the situation as it resonates. But this person, it seems like this person left you out in the cold. They could have actually physically traveled and like left, maybe without any type of warning or without saying anything, but it just seems like this person kind of just walked away from you. It's like in this picture, it's like they're sailing away from something, the unicorns. So it's like, I feel like this person kind of just sailed away from you in a way that just wasn't the nicest. They didn't really communicate much. I am getting the energy that this person is ass at communication, so it could be that. And so next we have the Hermit and the Balance. So I feel like this person, maybe towards the end of this connection or towards whatever it is that they did, it seems like they were spending a lot of time to themselves. They were definitely in a place of deep contemplation, trying to figure shit out, trying to balance shit out, and trying to take on a new perspective, because we do have the Awakening card. And I feel like this person wasn't very mindful in doing so. This person didn't really consider your feelings at all in this situation. So the energies that are coming through the strongest here, we have Virgo, we have Libra, we have Gemini, Aquarius, we have Leo, and we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So those are the energies that are coming through the strongest here with this pile. But what I see here, I feel like this person had to make a decision about something. Something they had to make a decision about. It could have been a decision to leave, could have been a decision to walk away from something. They could have, if it was a potential, if this was like a potential lover, maybe they chose somebody else over you. They were deciding between you and somebody else, but it seems like they chose something or someone else over you, and they did not communicate to you what was going through their head at all. So this definitely seems like a situation in which you were left out in the cold. which isn't really nice. This person really didn't communicate their feelings at all. And so they tried to kind of take on a new perspective, look at everything from a different perspective. But their problem here, the error here, is that they didn't communicate any of this to you. That's the kicker. So I definitely see that this was something that they did. I feel like they left, okay? Because we have the Eight of Water here. This is about moving on from something, kind of like the Six of Air, which is about sailing away. So I definitely am getting the vibe that this person left you out in the cold and did not communicate anything to you, which was pretty fucked up on their part, okay? So that's what I see here for what they did to you. Now we're gonna get into maybe why they did this to you. And the why is, I feel like, because they had to decide something. Maybe something in their life was quite out of balance, out of whack. And I feel like you guys are pretty down. I feel like you guys were willing to probably stick it out with this person and really be there for this person through these troubling times and through these times of imbalance. And I feel like instead of letting you in on what was going on with them, they were selfish and they kept a lot to themselves. And I feel like things were pretty clear to them at one point, but they still chose not to communicate what they were feeling to you, and what they were going to do to you. So I'm definitely getting a vibe that you guys were just left out in the cold, period. So now we're going to get into their karma. So what is their karma? Firstly, before we get into this, Spirit is urging you to have the strength, because we have the Strength card. This is Leo energy. Spirit is encouraging you to be forgiving of this person, not for them. It's not for them at all, because they were selfish. They didn't even think about you. But you have to think about yourself. You have to be willing to forgive this person, even if you didn't necessarily get the closure that you wanted from this situation or from this connection. You still have to be forgiving of this person, because this person is going to get what's coming towards them. They're going to definitely get their ass kicked by the universe for what they did to you. And it may not even be just what they did to you, but they're definitely going to get what's coming to them. So maybe they're going to try to come back around. And the karma is, I feel like by this time you are not going to be there. You're not going to be available. I feel like you will have moved on from this situation, but they're still going to be stuck in a loop, probably really thinking about what it is that they did. I'm getting a channeled song here. It's this song by Banks. It's called Brain. I was actually listening to it right before I played this, before I started this video. And this is definitely something that applies to the situation, because we have the Nine of Air right next to the Page of Air. And the Page of Air is kind of somebody who doesn't really know how to communicate. Like it's about, like, they did some fucked up shit and they don't really have the words to really communicate what it is that they're feeling or what it is that they're thinking in a way that's actually effective. And I feel like by the time they come around to actually say what they have to say or come up with whatever excuses that they may have in order to explain to you why they did the things that they did, you are going to be moved on, and you're probably not going to want to hear what they have to say, or you might listen to it but not be very receptive of it because you've chosen to get past it. With the Nine of Hair, this is going to send their mind in a spiral. It's going to give them a lot of anxiety, maybe because they might be used to other people chasing them or coming after them. And this doesn't have to be in a romantic situation. Like I said, this could be a parent, this could be a loved one, a family member, a friendship, something along those lines. But I feel like by the time they come around to speak to you about what it is that they did, maybe why they did what they did, you're going to be very transformed. So I feel like they're going to have to kind of watch you transform. They could be watching you from afar. You're going to be very, very transformed. And it's like they can't even match your energy. It's like, what can they say now? Because you're so different. You're not the same anymore. And the fact that you're not going to be receptive towards them as you once may have been, this is going to send them in a spiral. They're not going to know how to react. They're really not going to know what to do. Okay? Like the Page of Air, it's like this person tries to be logical and honest, but they might come across in a very impulsive way. And they might be curious about what you have to say about the situation. And you can say your piece, but it's probably not going to be what they want to hear. So whatever plans they had when it comes to coming back towards you, that's probably going to go out the window now, because you've chosen, or you should choose, to move on from this situation for now, despite not getting the closure that you need. Now, this conversation may be necessary in order to take place. It might aid you in continuing to heal from this situation, but I do feel like by the time it takes place, this person there's nothing left to say. They did you wrong and it was fucked up. And they have to own that shit. And they probably don't want to, because we have the Five of Water. The Five of Water is not getting your way. And it's not going to be just with you. They're not really going to be able to get their way with anybody, because they sent a message to the universe that they don't want love. They don't want support. They don't want somebody to be there for them. You know, it's like they would rather fend for themselves. And in turn, this is going to lead to them feeling extremely alone. Okay, so this person is going to have to be alone for some time. This person with the King of Water and the Ten of Air, they're going to want to be in a place where they can communicate their feelings. Okay, they're going to want to be honest and open about what's on their heart and their mind. But see, the thing is, with the Ten of Air, you're not dealing with it. You know what I mean? Because you were there, and it's too late. I'm hearing it's too late at this point. It's too late. Also, another Channel song, It's Too Late to Apologize. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that song. I don't know who sings it, but yeah, it's too late to apologize. So I definitely feel like this person, they are going to want to talk. They're going to want to be open about what they're thinking, about what they're feeling, but there's really nothing left to say because of what they did. They chose to leave you out in the cold, and with the Ten of Air, this is like walking away, and like you're going to be healed from this situation, but you know, they don't realize with the Ten of Air, excuse me guys, it was them. It's their fault. They're the ones that ended this situation, you know, by their own choices that they made. So that's going to be their karma. They're going to have to kind of watch you walk off and heal. And with the Strength card, I feel like, you know, that's Leo energy. So you're going to be popping. You're going to be doing really, really good in life. And, you know, they're still going to be stuck in their heads. They spent so much time in their head instead of actually coming out and talking about what it was that they were feeling, what it was that they were thinking, their true intentions towards you. And I feel like, you know, the way they went about it was pretty fucked up. So that's the karma that they're going to have to pay. You know, you're not going to be trying to hear it. By the time they want to come back around, there's really not shit that they could say to make the situation better or rectify it, you know. And if you let them back in, there's a very high possibility, if they're unhealed, they might try to pull the same shit again, and don't nobody have time for that. So next we're going to get into the oracle cards to see what other messages Spirit has for you. Okay, so we have the Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So it's important that you aren't giving to other people with the intention of receiving something back. You know, as humans, that's really natural for us. We have a tendency to give to other people without really, without really, how do I say this? It's like we give to other people, but we expect something back. We give love to them, and we expect for them to love us back. A lot of the times in the same exact way that we love them. But we have to realize that, you know, especially when it comes to aligning with abundance, and this can be abundance in anything. It could be abundance in finances, love, happiness. You know, if you really, really want to be giving of others, you have to make sure that your cup is full, your cup is overflowing, and remember that you always have enough. Okay, so don't give, especially not to this person, with the expectation of receiving something back, because setting expectations for people will be the very thing that ends up getting you hurt. Okay, in any connection, in any situation. Even with parents, you know what I'm saying? Even with parents, like that's the first way that you could, you know, in turn hurt yourself, is by having expectations of other people. So next we have the Panther Spirit, Reclaim Your Power. So that's exactly what you're going to do. I definitely feel like this pertains to the Strength card that we have here. This is about stepping into your power, and part of doing so is choosing to forgive this person for the sake of yourself, for the sake of yourself, for the sake of your mental health, for the sake of your own happiness, choosing to forgive this person and choosing to move on with your life. And, you know, this should be motivation for you to kind of show them what it is that they're missing out on when it comes to having you in their life, especially if you guys are not really in contact or possibly in minimal contact. We have the Cow Spirit, Miracles Are Endless, followed by the Eagle Spirit, Spirit Has Your Back. So there's a lot of good things lined up for you. There's a lot of good things that are going to be coming in for you guys, especially after healing from this connection. You just have to be open to it, okay? It's important that you guys don't stay stuck on this situation, okay? And with the Owl Spirit, you see clearly now, so you know what it is now. There's no point in dwelling on it. You have to choose to heal from it, okay? Because listen, I know what it's like to be left out in the cold, okay? I know what it's like to be left out in the cold and to really not have my feelings or my emotions considered in regards to a particular person or a situation. I know what it's like for a person to just kind of walk away from me and just kind of leave me standing there, you know, actually looking and feeling dumb. But I also know what it's like to forgive, okay? And I know that shit, it's very, very difficult at first, but at the end of the day, it's very, very empowering. And you see clearly now the ball is in your court, so you have to choose to heal from this situation so you can really attract all of the miracles that you deserve. You have to step into your power, reclaim your power, so that your cup is overflowing with love, happiness, joy, abundance, creativity, whatever it is that you seek. You have the power, okay? With the Panther spirit, you have the power to create and manifest whatever it is you want, okay? And it doesn't have to be this person. This person doesn't deserve to be a part of that, okay? So that's their karma. That's why they did what they did. May not be right, okay? Definitely not right of them, but you know, everything happens for a reason, and you have to be open and understanding and okay with that, you guys, in order to really heal from this situation and rectify your relationship with yourself after having experienced this with this person, okay? So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope it resonates for you. Real quick before you guys go, if you would like to support my channel, my Cash App is down below. Be sure to check out my bracelets on Etsy and join my community, the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community. The link for everything is down below, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to everybody who chose group number 2 with I Do Whatever It Takes to Get Closer to Consciousness, along with the Moonstone. So we're going to get right into it, you guys, because this one gets a little bit juicy, okay? So let me I wanted to figure out first, what did this person do? So I feel like this person was very focused on money, or this person was very focused on material things that essentially don't really matter. But this person was very, very focused on money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is coming through pretty strong here. So what I see here is this could be a love situation. I feel very strongly that for a lot of you, this is a love situation. But like I said, it doesn't have to be. Just take it how it resonates, okay? So we have the 7 of air and the 5 of fire. So I'm getting a lot of conflict, okay? So this person, I feel like this person switched up on you. This person switched up on you maybe because there was a lot of conflict in this connection, probably because of some shit that they were doing that you maybe didn't fuck with or didn't like. But I'm definitely getting some conflict, okay? But maybe this person felt like it was poor timing or something in this situation. I feel like this person kind of tried to leave you in the dust for some shit that they thought was better, but this shit's not better. Okay, so let me tell you what it is that they thought that they were gonna get out of what they did to you. Okay, so they thought that they were choosing a happier home life, maybe, because that's why I do feel like this could be like a lover situation, but it could very well be like a family situation as well. This person thought that they were choosing a happier home life, maybe with somebody that they could really build with and be happy with. This person thought that they were going to get, you know, a lot of money, maybe time, energy, effort from this person, possibly more than what they could get from you. The issue with this person is that this person is worried about what they can get. This person is worried about what they can receive, but it seems like they really can't bring shit to the table. And if they can, it's nothing aside from like a material value. Other than that, this person really, it seems like this person doesn't have shit to offer. Okay, so it seems like this person left you for a situation that they may have thought was more stable. King of Earth here leads me to believe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with very, very strong earth placements in their chart, because this person is very, very much worried about their finances. Strong Capricorn energy coming through. They're always worried about what it is that they can get, okay? What it is that they can get, what it is that they can take hold of. And I feel like in this situation, they thought that by maybe walking away from you or leaving you out in the cold or whatever it is that they did, they feel like they were manifesting some shit with this magician here. They feel like they was manifesting some shit, like everything was really about to go smoothly, you know, they were choosing something better. But the issue is the way that they went about it was really fucked up. So the universe is going to fuck them up. Okay, so this is a really kind of a messed up situation here. So there could be a lot of aspects, a lot more aspects than what we just went over. But it seems like this person decided to switch up on you for something that seemed better. Okay, and I feel like you guys were the ones in this connection that really had a really good intention towards this person, for this person. It seems like you really just wanted the best. And even if you didn't have everything, you still offered what what you could, and that's kind of what matters. So this person thinks that they're about to have it all. You know, they're about to have that happy, peaceful home life. You know, it's not going to be a whole lot of stress. It's not going to be a whole lot of worrying. Maybe if you had a lot of conflict with this person, it's not going to be a whole lot of conflict moving forward. You know, the magician, they were going to manifest something. The king of earth is like, you know, they wanted some stability. You know, they wanted some happiness, you know. And I feel like this person might have been really slow and sneaky in doing this. They could have been sneaking around doing some shit that, you know, they had no business doing. But nonetheless, it seems like they chose something over you. Whether this be a parent, it could be a parent that maybe chose somebody else over taking care of their children. It could have been a lover that chose to, you know, be with somebody else because of monetary reasons, because it was more convenient. Like, this person does shit out of convenience, okay? So that's what I'm getting. This person does shit out of convenience, and it doesn't even have to be monetary related, but it seems like this person is always wondering or on what they can get, so they'll choose the better package. You know what I'm saying? The better looking package, the package that might have the pretty wrapping, but when they open up the package, it's gonna be shit. Okay, so we're gonna get into, you know, what's their karma, you know, why they might have done what they did. And it seems like they did what they did because they wanted money, they wanted finances, they wanted the extra time, energy, effort. They wanted something more out of this situation than what they thought they were getting with you. But the universe is about to whoop that ass, because we got the 3 of fire in the reverse here. This is abundance, happiness, really good long-term plans in the reverse. Then we have the Knight of Air in the reverse, and this is some fucking impatient energy. And then we have the Knight of Water, so we have some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy coming through here. We also have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and some Aries energy coming through here as well. It doesn't have to be any of these signs, but these are the energies that are most prevalent that I'm picking up on with this reading. So the Knight of Air in the reverse, this person is not about to get what the fuck they wanted after the way that they treated you. They really think that they about to have it all? No. And it may look, this person may be really good at making it look like they have it all together, making it look like they have everything they want. No, honey, no. It's not about to go that way, because this person ain't about to manifest shit, okay? And the Knight of Air in the reverse, this is some slow moving shit. This is some stagnant ass energy. And then with the 3 of fire in the reverse too, it's like, you ain't about to get nothing. What the fuck you thought this shit was? You ain't about to get a motherfucking thing, okay? The universe is really about to tap that ass, okay? So yeah, this person is gonna have to really go through it with whatever it is that they chose over you, whatever it is that they thought was more important over you. Yeah, and we have the Knight of Water here. So this gives me, a lot of times it's like a really loving, like happy energy. But in this situation, this seems like more of a player type of energy with this Knight of Water here. So maybe they thought like, oh, I love this person, but mainly because I can get something out of it. This person whole time is playing them. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a lover, but whatever situation it is, they're getting played. So we have the Knight of Water besides the 5 of Earth. This tells me that this person, whoever they're dealing with, and it seems like something like with the 2 of Fire behind it, unpacking this shit, it seems like this person is dealing with somebody who is acting really sweet and romantic with them so that they can get their money. You know what I'm saying? So they can get something out of the relationship too. So this seems like they got themselves in a real codependent relationship, a codependent situation. I can't stress it enough. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but whatever the fuck it is, they're being played. Okay, so we have a situation where they think that they're working with somebody, they're working alongside of somebody. Hold T, somebody is taking their money. Like this, it could be a water sign too that's doing this. But with the 5 of Earth here, somebody is taking their money, okay? Because the 5 of Earth is like, this bitch is broke, okay? You know, they thought that they were going to have it all. They thought that they were going to get something out of this person. Hold see, this person is getting something out of them, okay? Whatever situation it is that they chose, they're getting their money taken from them. And if it's not money, then this person is still being left out in the cold and looking stupid. Like, if you feel like you ended up looking stupid somehow with this person or with this connection, they're about to look real stupid real quick. Okay, so they think that, you know, they might have signed some type of business contract with this person. For some of you, they could be running around doing some illegal shit to make some money, but whole time this person is getting played. Okay, they think that they have their partner in crime or whatever. I'm definitely hearing partner in crime, but with this 5 of Earth here, this person is being left out in the cold. Okay, this person is being left out in the cold. This person ain't got shit. Okay, let me know down in the comments below what kind of situation this is for you guys, because I'm actually curious, because like I said, this is very, very variant. It could be a lover, but for some of you, it could also be like a business. This seems like a business type of endeavor that I'm picking up on here. It could also be like a coworker, a manager or something, a work-related situation. Doesn't have to be a romantic situation, you guys. But whatever it is, we have the 2 of Fire. This person chose to work with somebody or partner up with somebody, followed by the 5 of Air. Okay, and this tells me that this person made an unwise choice. Okay, 5 of Air is all about unwise choices, making choices when you don't know shit, when you don't have all of the information gathered, when you don't know what the fuck you doing. Okay, and to be honest with you, it looks pretty bad, you guys. It looks pretty fucking bad. So that's like, yeah, that's their karma. And on top of that, we have the Emperor. So it's like they're going to end up having to really work hard in this connection and get very, very little from it with the 5 of Earth. And I feel like with you, you may not have expected a whole lot from this person. You may not have put so much expectation on this person, but in this particular situation, this person, I can't stress enough, this person really, they really fucked up. Okay, so whatever it is that they're doing, if it's a romantic relationship, this relationship is going to feel a lot more like a job than it does of a fucking love. Okay, a fucking love interest. So I'm definitely getting that energy coming through really, really strongly. So this person really, really fucked up, and that's their karma. They ain't about to get shit that they thought they was finna get. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Real quick before you guys go, be sure to join the Goddess Gang Free Spirit community that I've created. The link is available on Facebook. Down below. If you have a Facebook, be sure to check it out. Also, check out my bracelets on Etsy. Free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I do have an assortment of sizes as well. I'll be sure to restock on a lot of stuff very, very soon, so be sure to check that out. Favorite the shop so that you can get updates on whenever I upload some new shit. And also, lastly, if you would like to be generous and donate to my channel to keep it going and growing, my Cash App is down below as well. Okay, everything is down below, so be sure to check that out, you guys, on your way out. And don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for future readings, and comment down below to let me know how this reading resonated for you. Okay, bye guys, thank you for watching. Hello to everybody who chose group number 3 with I Surrender to a Power Greater Than Me, along with the Lapis Lazuli. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it, you guys. So first off, I want to say that the energy of this connection and like this person seems really, really unstable, because we do have the balance card, which is like a need for balance. Like this person, it seems like this person has a bit of a non-committal vibe. Even if this isn't a romantic situation, this person seems extremely non-committal and just a little bit all over the place. So we have strong fire energy. It seems like this person is always trying to start some new shit. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, and then we have some air energy, strong Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini energy coming through as well. Does not have to be, but these are the energies that are coming through the strongest. There could also be some earth placements in there as well. So what I see here with the 8 of Fire and the Knight of Air, I'm seeing an energy that is very, very quick moving. Like this person doesn't really stop to think, especially about their actions. Like this person doesn't really like stop to think about shit, and that's an issue. Okay, so this person is very, very quick to take action towards whatever it is that comes to mind, and I guess maybe they don't realize how this might affect other people, because this person, it just seems like they don't stop and think, you know, they just act. And with the balance card here, I feel like there's a need for balance, especially in this person's relationships. And it's not even just with you. And it doesn't even seem like it's something that they try to do personally. I mean, for some of you, it can be. But this person, it just seems like they can't really help themselves. Like with the balance card here, it's like this person needs to like kind of balance shit out before actually making a decision about what it is that they want to do and how it is they want to go about something. And just how it is they want to go about life. It just seems like this person doesn't stop to think about shit before acting. This person just just goes for it. Because the 8 of fire is like shit happening really, really fast. Along with the Knight of air, that's like things happening at a very quick speed. Now, don't get me wrong, this person is very, very creative. They're a really good problem solver, especially when it comes to how quickly they are able to think, but there is no balance here. And without any balance, I feel like they've been complacent on a situation in regards to you, or a decision that they have to make in regards to you. Maybe you really, really like this person and you wanted to see if it would go somewhere, but they kind of just beat around the bush. They were so focused on other things, they didn't really pay attention to you. And like you were the one that really had solid, stable intentions for them. You were willing to accept them, you know, like even when they maybe weren't even willing to accept themselves. Something along those lines here. I feel like this person didn't have enough balance to really thoroughly be able to make a decision about you, so they kind of chose to be complacent on it, or to kind of just maybe play around a little bit instead of really giving you a solid, straightforward answer. And I feel like you guys didn't like that, okay? It wasn't very, very nice. And I feel like this person can be really, really harsh and possibly cold and blunt and direct in terms of communication, and I don't think that's really good for people who are very, very sensitive. Like if you might have some water placements like Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or if you're just all around a sensitive person, I feel like a lot of the shit that they could have been doing, or maybe the lack of consideration that they were taking, was really affecting you on a deeper level, and they were so all over the place, they weren't paying attention. They didn't realize how their actions were actually affecting you, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like this person was in school, or this person has a type of energy where they're bouncing back and forth constantly about what it is they want to do in life. This person might be working towards getting multiple degrees, but I'm definitely getting a school type of energy here. Like this person might go to school, or this person might be actively learning skills that can bring in money for them with the Ace of Earth. But it seems like this person might have an issue surrounding choosing what it is they want to do in life. This seems like the person that might change their major like 20 times in a year or something like that. But you know, I feel like this person, they want to go after their money, and it seems like they want to be, I'm hearing jack of all trades. Like they might want to be the jack of all trades. They might want to go to trade school or something like that, or they might just choose to do something a little bit more challenging to where they're juggling a lot. Like this person doesn't know how to slow down. Sag, Leo, Aries, this person does not know how to slow down, okay? And with the Ace of Earth here, it's like they want money to come in, but it's like they never sit their asses down in order to really attract it and maintain it. It's like they get money from all over the place, but it's like no solid, stable source of anything is coming in for them. And it doesn't even have to be money, but this person just seems to be really, really jumbled up and all over the place. And I feel like, you know, it could be because maybe this person has some escapist tendencies, and that's strong air energy, especially Aquarius, Gemini, and strong Libra. Like I said, this person might have some escapist tendencies. They could be a little bit all over the place. And with the 6 of fire in the reverse here, I feel like they weren't recognizing you for who you were and what you were willing to offer them, whether it be in terms of a family dynamic, a family situation, whether it be a love situation. If this is a love situation, it's very unrequited, okay? Because this person didn't stop long enough to really see what you were willing to offer them. And that is going to be part of their karma. They are going to have to really deal with that shit. The fact that they, you know, never really stopped. And they're going to have to stop at one point. Something is going to force them to stop, okay? Because we have the King of Air here and the Awakening card here. So I feel like maybe this person is going to come forward and try to communicate with you maybe what it is that they've been thinking about this connection, or what their intentions were. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think you guys are going to like it, because I don't think you guys are going to really be in agreement with it. Whatever it is that goes down, whatever it is that happens with the Awakening card here, this is going to force this person. It's literally going to force this person into a space where they have to see shit from your perspective. And by that time, there's a high possibility that you could already be moving on from this situation and this connection, and this person is going to be left with themselves. I'm hearing guilt. I feel like this person is going to have to deal with a lot of guilt for the way that they went about the situation with you. And their karma here with the Dreamer card is in the reverse, is that this person loves to be an opportunity magnet. This person loves to be an opportunity magnet here with the Dreamer card. but their karma is that they're not really going to attract any opportunities, especially not in love, especially if this is a love connection. They're not really going to attract a whole lot of love, because it's like the universe was like, I put in front of you what it is that you've wanted this whole time, or I put in front of you what it is that you've needed this whole time, and it was like it was never enough for you. So now you're going to have to sit your ass down. The universe is not about to play when it comes to this shit, okay? So this person doesn't have enough balance in their life, and the actions, I don't want to say the actions, maybe the lack of actions that they took towards you is going to kind of have to force them into this awakening card. It's going to have to force them into this stalemate where they really see shit from your perspective, okay? And this person seems very prideful. I don't think that they might not even let you know that, you know, they kind of see it your way, because like I said, this person seems very, very prideful, and it seems like they don't really like to be wrong. And that could be why they spend so much time focusing on other shit. Or you could be trying to bring up what it is that you're feeling and what it is that you're thinking about the situation and the connection, and they try to change the subject and, you know, kind of treat it like it's nothing. But don't worry, they'll be forced to sit with it. They'll be forced to deal with it. And the universe is not going to allow any movement in their life until they choose to do something about it. For some of you, this person could have some addict tendencies, or this person could actually be an addict. They could have some drug and alcohol abuse problems, because we have the 10 of air in the reverse. This seems like somebody who doesn't want to let go. This is somebody who doesn't want to let go of something, who would rather hold on to their addictions and hold on to what makes them comfortable. And it seems like the shit that they're doing is like a coping mechanism. Like, it's like a coping mechanism. All this running around, it's like running around. They could be running around with different friend groups and, you know, kind of just soaking up energy that you really don't need to be around. But they could just be running around just doing shit, you know? And I feel like this is like an escapist tendency of theirs that they might not be willing to let go of, but it's like they're going to be forced to face it, and they don't want to. With the 5 of water, this is like they're not about to get their way with anything anymore. That's their karma. Not only are they going to have to face their shadow, the universe is going to force them to face their shadow. They're probably going to be stagnant in it for quite some time until they actually like learn to stop for a minute and fucking do the work on themselves, and instead of trying to, you know, how do I say it? Instead of trying to escape from it, you know? It's like the universe is trying to put them in a place where they can heal, but they keep on running. You know, especially from you. I feel like you guys, a lot of you guys could be healers. You could be shamans. You know, you wanted to help this person. You wanted to heal this person. But the sad fact about it is that you can't heal everybody. This person is going to have to deal with their problems on their fucking own. Okay. And the universe is probably going to put them in a lot of situations to where a lot of their friendships and the people in their life, they're either going to be ripped away from them, or they're going to be tested severely. You know, this person is going to have to go through some shit through this awakening, because awakening's not fucking easy. And I feel like you guys are already on the path to awakening. Like, you're like, okay, this is what it is. I see it. You guys are in the process of facing a lot of your shadow work, even if you don't want to. But this person has been extremely resistant to this awakening, and that's some karma. Okay, I feel like you were part of this awakening, and they didn't give you the recognition that you deserved here with the 6 of fire. You know, you were like really good news. You know, you were like, you know, like just, you brought a lot of happiness and stability to the table. You may not have had everything, but you were still willing to give and provide something with good intentions. And that's not something a lot of the people that your person is surrounding yourself with can say about themselves. It's like this person is drawn to people who are destructive, drawn to situations that are destructive, or, you know, just not stable. It's like this person can't handle stability right now, basically, even though, you know, with the 8 of earth, it's like they're doing all of this shit. They're trying to achieve some type of stability, but it's really just leading to more chaos. Okay, so that's that person. That's your person's karma. Okay, they're just not going to get what it is that they want. They're not going to attract the opportunities that they set out to attain. And they're going to be forced to really go inside and deal with their shit. Okay, especially with this cover card that we have here, I surrender to a power greater than me. I feel like this is something that you're being encouraged to do, and this person is resistant to doing. Okay, so that's what this is all about. It's all kind of coming together now. So lastly, we're going to get into the oracle cards to see what Spirit has to say about this situation. Spirit's advice to you. So we have the grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Okay, so like you can embody the dreamer card. You can take that leap of faith. You can, you know, kind of bounce around a little bit and go after the opportunities that you seek. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. So take a leap of faith. We have the scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. You can literally do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, there's no limitations. There's no lack or limitations. Okay, you have to remove all sense of lack from your mindset, okay? Because this person is gonna have to see you do good. You know, in a year from now, I promise you, you're not even gonna fucking recognize yourself. You're probably gonna look at this person and be like, why the fuck was I even tripping over you? What did I see in you? You know, what is it about you that made me feel this way? You know, and don't worry, karma's going to get served. You know, you just have to trust in the magic of your own universe and what you can create for yourself. We have the otter spirit. You're never alone. No matter how alone you may have felt dealing with this person, you are never alone. Okay, spirit has your back. You just got to take that leap of faith. You have to trust in the power of your own magic, okay? Because a lot of you guys are magical. Like I said, some of you guys are healers or shaman. Just because you haven't fully unlocked that ability yet doesn't mean that it's not there. I'm trying to fucking tell you guys, man. I'm trying to tell you, because this person is going around doing all this shit, trying to unlock all these abilities, and they're just dabbling in shit and then moving on to the next, dabbling in shit and moving on to the next. It's like they don't know how to stop. They don't know how to sit down. And you don't need that shit. You need to focus on your own coin. You need to focus on building up your own universe. You need to focus on building the life that you want to create. You know, you could have had this person, I mean, this person could have been a part of it, but they chose to, you know, settle for some unstable shit. Whatever it is that they chose over you, it wasn't getting them what they wanted, and they still being stubborn and not trying to see, you know, and the karma is that the universe is going to tap that ass. You know what you mean? Next, we have the owl spirit. You see clearly now. And the brown bear spirit. Take a time out. Okay? So take some time to yourself. Okay? You guys are definitely in a very vulnerable place. You have to heal from this situation. You have to heal from this connection. Whatever it is. Whoever this was, okay? This is a situation you need to really dive deep. You have to heal from this situation, heal from this connection, so that you can really move on and attract something better into your life, you know? And it doesn't have to be a love situation, but you still have to heal from this situation. If it hurt you, which obviously it did, that's why you're here, you have to heal from this shit. Okay, you have to heal from it. You have to step into your power, and you have to allow magic to really flow through you, okay, so that you can attain happiness of your own. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope that resonated for you. Before you guys go, be sure to join the Goddess Gang free spirit community that I have created. The link is available down below. If you would like to support me and keep my channel going and growing, my Cash App is down below if you'd like to be generous and leave a donation. And be sure to check out my shop on your way out, you guys, my Etsy shop, where I make and sell handmade bracelets, free shipping anywhere in the United States, and I offer an assortment of sizes as well. And I will be sure to restock my shop very, very soon so I can get more bracelets out to you guys, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!